Good morning everybody, welcome to a much sunnier and drier Goodwood this morning. This is the final day of the Goodwood Festival of Speed and we're here in the Cartier lawn. It's a bit posh here and there are some amazing cars here, so we're going to have a quick walk around before I go to the Sunday morning service here just outside the house. So there's a collection of Hispano Suizas here which are they're incredible, huge things. Sat drawing this one at the beginning of the weekend on the Friday. This is a 1926 H6B dual cowl tourer. It's owned by Mark Newson, and it's here. It's incredibly huge, but also just graceful. It's got a proportion to it that I love. All these little details which, if you're sitting there drawing it, are just wonderful to do. It's huge, incredible cars. This one has, as I say, the dual cowl, so we've got the front cowling here and then we've got something there, and then here we are at the front end, this gorgeous swan-like bonnet mascot. Beautiful cars. And the coachwork is actually by I think it's Hoopers, so it's an English coachwork. And there's Dom Taylor Lane looking absolutely gorgeous this morning. Every inch the Goodwood clientele. Yes, lovely to see him this morning. Here's another Hispano Suiza. Again, English coachwork. I think this again is this is Park Ward. Beautiful. It's a coupe. Timeless, really. An elegance about it, quite incredible. And then the wonderful thing about the Cartier lawn is there's all kinds of stuff. So here's another Hispano, but then we've got, what do we spy here? An early Lamborghini Countach, complete with periscope. We'll see if we can zoom in and see the periscope mirror there. Incredible car. And this is an early one, so it's got no wheel arch extensions, no rear wing, and I think it looks all the better for it. Just an incredibly beautiful and yet technical thing. Nothing else quite like it. No wonder it caused such a stir. In terms of earlier cars that have just something about them, this is a First Series Di Tommaso Pantera. And again, like the Countach, these got kind of heavier and wider and sill extensions and wings, but actually the original is just so pretty. Clean, elegant. Beautiful. And then continuing on the wedge theme, the Lancia Stratos, designed by the same man who designed the Lamborghini Countach. It's a gorgeous baby blue one here. Of course, they became a successful rally car. They were quite a twitchy rally car as well. The wheelbase, the length between the front and the rear wheels is so small in comparison with other cars that it's it had that and its kind of rear-engined, well, mid-engine configuration meant that it could be a bit twitchy. And then one of my favourites, partly because I know the guy that owns it and partly because I drew it a couple of years ago, this is wonderful. In fact, he even gave me a ride in it when I went to take pictures of it. A Lotus S1 Esprit. Now, All those who love James Bond will remember this is the car that took a dive in the water and became a submarine. This is exquisite, this car. I absolutely love it. Some wonderful details that are just so period. The Wolf Race wheels that you can see. The original tartan interior. Can't quite see it, sorry. It's just got a simplicity about it. And again, although less so with this, the subsequent Esprits began to lose something of their elegance, really. This had it in spades. Clean, sharp, very, very good. Wonderful car. And a nice chap who owns it as well. See if we can get a better view of the interior on this side. We may get the chance to actually film with the doors open at some stage. The owner has very kindly agreed that we could do that. So we go from that to one of my favourites, the Renault 4. Just love these, and the 2CV as well, and the Fiat 500. It's incredible to think that these cars are just as much an important part of the Cartier lawn as the supercars or the glamorous 1920s, 30s cars like the Suizas. But these are lovely, really, really nice. They look very clean, as you'd expect at a concours. Gorgeous little Fiat 500, one of my favourites. Apparently this is one of the earliest 500s imported into the UK. Still just so dinky and small, but they're wonderful. They've got real character. And actually I sketched quite a few of these because I just love the forms in them and the simplicity of them. But they're oh so elegant for a little car. So yeah, this is the Cartier lawn. Lots of stuff to enjoy. There's, we'll go and have a quick look at one car, and then I'm going to shoot off to the morning service. I'm not taking it, by the way. Pagani, if you like Paganis, that's quite big. Gullwing, if you like Gullwings, again quite big. And then here is Darren Collins. Now Darren is the man who arranged me for my ticket, so he's an absolute star of a bloke. But this is a DeLorean, and this is Darren's DeLorean. It's had loads of interest this weekend. There he is cleaning it off. Wonderful kind of early 80s interior with the gullwing doors. And this kind of polished steel exterior. Just incredible. As I say, it's been getting loads of attention. There's Darren cleaning it. Morning, Darren.
Morning, Adam. How are you?
All right, thank you.
Good.
But it's just brilliant to see it, and it's great to see the diversity of cars that are here. You know, as I say, from the 1920s elegant, huge cruisers to wedge cars of the 70s and 80s to gullwings to Fiat 500s. Brilliant. Just don't ask Darren, will it do 88 miles an hour? Right folks, I'm off to the morning service. I will see you a bit later on, and we'll try and get some other stuff to film. Apologies again for the oh so interesting commentary, but there we go. Take care. Bye.